After you have taken the assessment, you will be able to go into, and this happens when you log on, into what's known as your pie. Now, if you were to take a look at what we cover for this semester, here is a layout that I have that's currently in Excel that I will have, that you have available to you. But you can see here week 1, week 2, week 3, and you see by dates, and here's the schedule, and here's what is going to be covered. Sections R1, R2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. And right now, notice you have different pieces of the pie. Conic sections. Now that's later on in the course, so you can't get to those. Polynomial and rational functions, you can't get to those. You can't get to those. See, here's a 0 of 32, 4 of 65. Can't get to those. Can't get to those. However, this one you can get to, because inside here are topics for you to cover. I took, Alex gave me a sample student, so I let us pretend that I did not do real well here on the assessment. And look, integers and rational numbers. So this is a review topic that I now have to go into and cover because I didn't do well on the assessment. So if I click on this thing, and this is one of the topics which I showed you from that Excel sheet which is required for this course, which you may not even need to have covered if you did well on the assessment. But in any case, let's go here just so I can show you a few things. And I click on it. And I'm now taken to work on how to do a type of problem. Integer. Classify each number below as an integer or not. Well, I look at this and say, wow, I can't remember, or I don't know. You have your book available to you, so you can go in and look up what integers are, or you can click on this for a dictionary. But one of your main weapons will be this explain button. And I clicked on the explain. And here I'm given a similar, right here, problem. And there's an explanation that Alex goes through. It defines what an integer is. And this is not an integer. Here's a more button. You can find out more information. And that would be, why does this equal this? As I motor on down here, and there's a practice button. But the key thing here that I want to show you is, notice this. And here's a video. So you can get a little lecture on this. Here is the actual soft copy of the book. So if you wanted to download it for some reason, or you can always just click on this thing and it will take you to the book. And there's one for each chapter. The whole book is actually in the software. But Johnston Community College decided that it would be best to also have a book. In any case, this is where I end up, and those are the help screens. And I'm going back to the problem just by hitting the back arrow, and I click on My Pi if I just want to go back to where I started from. And excuse me, the My Pi is up here, and I'm leaving the screen. If you see where my arrow is going up here, that's where the My Pi is, and I click on my eye, and it takes me back over here. So that is how to navigate and maneuver once you enter the actual course after you've taken the assessment. So that concludes this short video.